Welcome back to another Millennial in-depth video. If you are new here, hit that subscription button below, turn on the notification bell so you get that every single time I upload a video. Future millionaires. The job market. I feel like the job market's always bleak. Obviously, the workforce has shifted tremendously towards the employer, whereas we were kind of getting into the groove of it being more employee-friendly, employee-centric. Yeah, it's not looking like that anymore. So the approaching recession has really snatched a lot of the negotiation power away from the employee. But that doesn't mean all hope is lost. That does not mean we're going to be all sad and bleak. We're going to make sure that we power through and get those six-figure jobs that we know we deserve, right? So what we're going to be talking about is 7 power skills that are popping up everywhere in the job market on job applications. So these are the skills that you're going to want to lean heavily into, highlight on your resume, in your cover letters, in your interviews to make sure you snag those jobs. Okay, we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's go. First and foremost in the job market is customer service or customer centric skills, right? If your skill set is based in the customer or the consumer, you want to highlight that because like I mentioned in many videos on the Instagrams, on the TikToks, all of that, the economy is not as strong or as powerful as we would hope or we would want it to be. And a lot of companies, especially in the tech industry, are struggling to stay profitable or to make a profit. And therefore, they want to make sure their consumer, their customer, the person who is going to, spend their dollars with the company is happy. They want to make sure that they are top of mind all the time. So if there's something special that you have done for a consumer facing brand in, B2C, those types of industries, highlight that on the resume. Highlight that in your interview. The second power skill that is showing up all over job applications is obviously communication. And that does not just mean like, oh, I know how to talk well with people. No. Communication means communication does mean you know how to talk to people, but communication really means that you speak very clearly about a topic, you know how to write clearly about a topic, that you can present to stakeholders, that you can present to consumers. And so communication is in product management and project management and data analytics and customer success and all of those really popular jobs that we saw spring up all over the place in 2022. Those are going to be very, very, very big in 2023 as well. So you want to make sure you're highlighting how you communicated effectively in, some sort of project, how you communicate effectively to stakeholders. That is something that you absolutely want to highlight on your resume. Along with communication, collaboration, cross-functional collaboration. I can't tell you how many times I have seen that when I'm updating my remote job board, which if you did not know, free access to my remote job board found in the link, as I say, link in bio. Where am I, girl? You're on the YouTubes. Link in description if you want access to the remote job board that is updated every week. Like I mentioned, cross-functional collaboration. They want to know that you can work well with just about anybody on any project for any team. And that's going to be in any industry, whether you're in education, whether you're in healthcare, whether you're in tech, whatever it is, they want to know that you can collaborate with all types of people in all different types of teams on different projects. Because one, they don't want to hire 700 different people. They want to hire one person, unfortunately, to work in different groups and different teams. That's just the name of the game. So can you collaborate? Can you communicate clearly that collaboration on your resume to get the interview, to get the position? Leadership. And that does not mean that, oh my God, I've never been a manager before, so I don't have any type of leadership roles or responsibilities or skills that I can highlight on my resume. You absolutely do. Yes, you do. For example, right, if you ever trained anyone that has worked with you at a job, you have leadership skills, right? You also have collaboration skills. So you want to highlight that. If they have done really well at their job because of your training, you can highlight that as well, right? So it doesn't mean that you have to have a role that says manager in the title to show that you've had leadership skills or leadership skills to have. Coming in at number 5, our 5th power skill that has showed up tremendously all over the job applications and is going to be really, really, really beneficial and helpful to highlight on your 2023 job search is problem solving, right? So can you solve numerous amounts of problems? Can you solve them quickly? Can you solve them effectively? Can you collaborate on problem solving? Can you communicate what the problem is? Can you communicate the steps that you have taken to solve these problems, right? All of these things, you see how all these skills kind of intertwine and intermingle with one another. Do we see the picture? Do we see the picture? Okay, so problem solving. And when we talk about problem solving on our resumes, you want to make sure you are very specific. And that goes with all of the other skills that can be very difficult to track. You want to show those metrics. You want to show how you're a unique applicant, as opposed to anyone who could say, I'm great at communicating, I'm great at problem solving. How have you done that? And how has it benefited? Our last two are specifically really, really, really big in the tech industry, but they are not only skills that work in the tech industry. The first is data literacy, and the second is digital marketing. These two go hand in hand, but they also are very strong skills that work separately. Outside of just marketing, outside of just tech, these two are popping up in all industries, in all roles. Because people want to know, when it comes to data, how you're researching it, how you're using that data, how is it helping you make decisions in the company to benefit the company, as well as digital marketing. Hello, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, blogs, Twitter, the internet is king, right? It is a huge, huge, huge part of marketing. So if you know that you can highlight your digital marketing skills, that you've built a portfolio, that you've built, a platform, that you've built a social following, definitely highlight that on your resume. Even if you're not applying for a social media or digital marketing position, you want to be a unique applicant. You want to show how you're different. You want to show how the skill set that you have can be beneficial to the positions that you are applying for. So these are the 7 skills that you definitely want to lean into. And if you want to learn more, hands-on types of things, sign up for my free remote job board, and I'll be sending out weekly emails with job, career, coach type of information that you need to land that 6-figure position that you deserve. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.